Sorry y'all guys, y'all missed Nate getting ate by a bunch of ants. I went to go start video and forgot, of course. I left my SIM card inside with me editing and everything like that. I totally forgot it. So I'm glad I seen it before we left the house, because I hate having to come back because I forgot something like that. We're coming back with like a vlog type video. I don't know what to even call this, but I actually sold some stuff on Facebook. So today we are taking the dump truck out to deliver everything that we sold. I appreciate you for tuning in. We got Nate the cameraman pulled up on us right here.
Dude, they itch bad.
I told him you got the guy. Alright guys, so we are currently taking these Air Maxes over to my cousin so we can sell them. My fiance posted a bunch of stuff on Facebook for our friends, like a closet clean out kind of thing. So today we're delivering all of it. We sold a pretty good bit of it. Not all of it, there's still a lot of clothes. I'm the kind of person, I like to wear the same thing every day, so that's just me. I care about clothes, but only when you're going to do something or whatever. Everyday clothes is gym shorts and a t-shirt for me, or if I have to go somewhere or do something, I'll dress up a little nicer, you know. I do have nicer clothes for that, I just don't really like wearing them if I ain't got to. I like to stay cool because I sweat really bad and it's Florida, so it gets hot. Ain't that right?
Yep.
So hot. You know,
it's like 105 degrees right now. It's only 12 o'clock.
Yeah, literally.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's gonna rain, so we just don't know when, and we gotta hurry. So let's get to it. This guy here and his antics with Big Bertha. I ain't gonna lie, this thing's heavy now.
This thing's at least 30 pounds.
This thing's definitely heavy with it. It beefed up like it is right now for the show.
I think that's a good spot for it.
I do too, yeah.
I think it's safe back there as long as you don't drive recklessly.
I ain't a reckless driver. What you talking about?
Yeah, right.
What you talking about?
Let
I ain't gonna lie though, this is muddy, so I ain't gonna lie, this thing flex right now, y'all.
I don't think people realize how hard it is to drive.
Not to lift the truck, especially when you ain't got full turning radius. I don't like it when it's like towering over the tires. I don't know, it just doesn't look good to me. Like it's okay, whatever, but like we take this truck out wet.
Probably like once a month.
So nobody really ever sees it around here. So when you see it, it's eye candy. Cause you don't,
Uh-oh.
And it's eye candy to the state trooper that just seen us too. So let's get in and out of town without any tickets, hopefully. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all, this guy, his name is Justin. He got that thing here recently, but he got that thing sitting right on a 7 and 9 inch FTS and 6s, and I think that's 5s, but it looks really good. He's not here though. It's this place right here. I'm gonna jump out real quick and set it inside this door. Y'all think I can parallel park that thing?
Oh, lordy.
Oh, lordy is right. Be out of the way though.
How are you going to get out?
That's why I said it's gonna be the worst one you ever seen. I just need to get out of the way.
Can't even see the car.
Park it right here. BRB. I hate leather, y'all. If it didn't look so good, I wouldn't even have it. I ain't even gonna lie. That junk sticks to your legs. And I sweat so bad, as y'all know. That thing slides good, yo. I'm gonna tell you. Slides real good. And I've always been a fan of the Denali too. So like that truck just, and the color is like perfect. Guys, I don't dog this truck out at all, so I hate going across like 2-3 lanes because I don't know, you just never, especially around, what time is it, 12 to 1, everybody's off on lunch break, so like you don't never have a clear chance to go across the street. Stretch it, son, stretch it. Hey guys, currently we are about to start cleaning up after Tropical Storm or Hurricane Debbie. Hopefully everybody stayed safe during the storms. I know a lot of water came through our area here right outside of Jacksonville, so hopefully all the people out in Live Oak are safe and sound. I know they had a lot of flooding out there, so hopefully everybody's good. and they recover fine. I don't know how it could have been here, to be honest, because we had a lot of rain, a lot of water. There was literally like, I've not ever seen our driveway as full as it was. We've got a lot of limbs down out here, but other than that, everybody was safe and sound, fine. Everybody was fine. So thankfully, we thank God for safety during that storm, because he's been sparing us here lately for sure, even in the past couple years, because we've had a lot of big storms around just outside of Jacksonville that have barely missed us, or missed us by the grace of God, turned at the last second or whatever. But by the grace of God, we've always been safe, and I'm thankful for that. We do got a tree down in the back. I'll show y'all that, but right now I can't do nothing with that. It's actually leaning up against, I think I'm getting bit by ants, y'all. It's actually leaning up against our barn in the back, and I really want to get that taken care of. I'm waiting for my grandparents to get back. So that's where we're at right now, y'all. So this is a little bit of the aftermath, just some tree limbs down, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna also go ahead and show y'all exactly what the backyard looks like, because it's not bad in the yard itself. It's just super wet and damp everywhere, but the wind knocked this tree like down. So I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at, but it's gonna be a big giant gap in this yard back here, like our tree line, because this is a big old tree. I don't even know if I'll be able to get the whole thing in it, but we're gonna try. So this is the tree here. It's actually leaning up against this like barn, but yeah, so I seen it dangling a little bit, but it's gotten super low here. When I tell y'all this thing is like huge, this thing's humongous. So it's actually leaning up against the barn right there, as you can see, but it's a gigantic tree. I want to get up in there. I went back in there yesterday, but it's tough to see through all these bushes and stuff, but it's actually like uprooted back there, so which that is not good. The only reason I don't think it actually fell all the way is because of this barn, to be honest with y'all. Like this angle right here, you can kind of tell that it's just straight up like leaning on top of it, y'all. And y'all know with how that wind was blowing with that storm, I'm talking about it was only moving like 5 to 6 miles an hour, the whole storm. And then on top of all that, like it was about a hurricane when it came over top of us, and it lingered for a while, like, because over top of us it was making its curve, so it was like in the same little area for the longest time. I think it was all of Monday, just about. It was just straight downpouring. So right now we're gonna go ahead and get this stuff cleaned up and get this yard looking back right. So I might give y'all a time lapse, I might not. I don't want to bore y'all with all that, but I'm about to get to work, about to get sweaty. I gotta take my sister to her hair appointment. They start school next week, so gotta take her to her hair appointment here at 1. So we'll stop what we're doing and pick up later. But I'll probably give y'all a breakdown after I get back and show y'all what we've got done. So see y'all in a few. All right, guys, so I actually just got back. I had to jump in the shower and everything to make sure my sister got there on time. She had a hair appointment today. I don't know if I told y'all that. But we went and grabbed food and everything. I got most of all the big stuff taken care of. I'll show y'all all of it over here in a second. But it does look like it's about to rain. I knew it was going to. I wanted to get most of everything picked up. That way it looks a little bit better. There's a lot of little stuff out here that I want to grab, but I want to like rake it up so it looks a little bit better. Instead of picking up all the little stuff, I got to take care of the other side of the yard. But other than that, this is kind of what we ended up with for right now. I did blow all this off to all the concretes and all that stuff, but I mean, there was a pretty good bit of it. It's one of them things that you got to go stick by stick. If you look at the bigger picture, you'll psych yourself out. But if you just pick up stick by stick and keep putting it where your pile is, you'll be all right. That's how you got to look at life with anything, though. As long as you're moving forward, your speed does not matter. As long as you're moving forward in the direction that you want to go and where you want to end up at, I mean, you can't look at everybody else's timeline on how fast they were able to like succeed or whatever the case may have been. But I didn't even show y'all the front yard, like a before and after kind of thing. But let's go run up here real quick and do that. Yeah, it looks much better. Like I said, most of everything's picked up. It's a lot of little stuff now. No matter exactly what you're like doing in life, as long as you're moving forward in the direction that you really want to be in, or the place that you want to be, as long as you're moving towards that goal that you've set for yourself, you'll be all right. Just got to make sure you're moving forward and not backwards. But yeah, we took the truck out earlier, the daily truck here, the daily right here. Honestly, it leaks, y'all. It's a 97, so it definitely leaks. But as you can see, the floor is super wet with all that rain that we had. So it definitely doesn't smell the best. So I wanted that to air out, so we took the dump truck out and just went and grabbed some food or whatever. But it does have 88,000 miles, y'all. We just hit the mile marker. Technically, I guess I didn't have to start it. 88,000 miles. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this truck in here. I might work on the yard, I might work in the house. I really don't know. I've just been cleaning the house, messing around in there a lot here lately. So let me get this truck in the garage, and then we'll get the OBS, the 90s model. We'll get that back up front, and nothing I can do if it's just gonna keep on raining. I will catch y'all if I try and do something else in the yard. I'm not really sure, but needless to say, I do plan on making a lot more short content probably, because it's tougher for me to get a lot of long form content for YouTube, just because I have a lot of stuff that I do throughout the week on a personal level, and as of right now I have time to do it. It's just the things that I'm able to do, and I don't want to bore y'all with the same content. I want to make sure y'all are getting like new content, good content, and that way I can, every time you watch a video, you know it's going to be a good video, you know, instead of this one, it was very boring there in the middle or in the beginning or the end, you know what I mean? So, but we do have a lot planned. I am engaged now, so I mean, life's just been lifing. So we're gonna get this in here, and if I don't get to talk to y'all again, just know it's Lit. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all with the next one. Stay lit. Peace.